Hi my salty pecans, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video we're doing a little fun one. It's very exciting. It's a mix of two things. The first part is a haul unboxing, a planty unboxing. One of my salty pecans, Msladyjune, she is one of my supporters. She is one of my salty pecans. She is always there on my lives, just commenting, you know, making sure that I don't feel alone, giving plenty advice, laughing with me and the other salty peeps. So as you can see next to me, I have this beautiful terrarium, and she actually offered to send me some planty things from her collection that I can add. I don't remember the exact name of the plant that she said she was going to send me, but I'll put the name here after we do the unboxing. So I went to my P.O. box, I picked up her package, so I'm so excited to see what she sent. And then I'm just gonna show you all a couple of planty items that I purchased because I ran out of plant supplies. Your girl ran out of plant supplies, and it's seeming that depending on which, you know, big box store you go to, they may carry it, they may not carry it. I have been struggling the last few months to find certain substrate mixes. Okay, I've had to go to literally like 6 separate Home Depots and Lowe's combined in order to actually find something in stock. Okay, and even then this is not exactly what I'm looking for. Other products I've gone ahead and just ordered from Amazon because your girl has got no time. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing the unboxing from Msladyjune, then keep on watching. So welcome back, salty peeps. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight into it. She sent this is a nice little box. Okay, let me move y'all back. And if you don't know, my P.O. box is always linked down in the description box of my videos if you're ever interested in, you know, communication and whatnot. Woo. Okay, good packaging, nice silver insulation to help prevent things from moving around. Also a heat pack because tis the season still. Woo. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. I don't know. So this has been in the post office for a few days longer than expected. Oh no, I don't think this one survived. Oh no. Oh. There are some roots, but the plant itself is Lord Donzo Gonzo. Oh, so sad. Okay, let's. The stem itself, I feel like there is possibility, there is life still here. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm just gonna unwrap this just to double check. Okay. Oh no, Msladyjune. We shall see. I'll put you back in here and I'll cap it. Okay. And let's see what else. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, it's so sad it didn't survive. But thank you, Msladyjune. Packaging wise, 10 out of 10. If it was not for the post office being super delayed, this would have come in much better condition. But it's okay. Oh, so sad. But I'm still going to throw it into the terrarium and we'll see what it does, you know, in the next few weeks and months. Okay, so now let's get on to the haul portion of this video. I picked up a additional planty. Okay, I don't know the name of this. If you all can share the name with me down below, but it has like this beautiful just blue, like very distinct blue foliage, super tiny. I'm feeling like this will crawl. Oh my gosh, this plant is so stunning. I can't wait to add it into the terrarium. And like they have some reddish undersides as well. I'm elated. I'm so excited to add this into the terrarium. And the next items, again, like I was saying, it's been such a difficult few months trying to find plant products, like substrate mixes for my soil, because I like to mix my soil myself, whether it's deserty plants, whether it's moisture loving, well draining soil mix. I just like to make my own mix, and in order to make your own mix you should have, you know, the different pieces to the puzzle. And the last literally like 3 months I've been struggling to find perlite. Every shop I've gone to had no perlite, or that shop is closed. So finally I went on like Lowe's and Home Depot website, and I found like a shop way out from where I'm located that actually has it. So I picked up a couple things. Okay, so it's spring season and I need to do repotting. I've been meaning to repot quite a few plants, but in order to repot the plants you need soil, you need substrate mix, and again, like I'm saying, it's been a struggle to find what I need. So instead of me just buying one thing at one shop, I just want to buy everything and leave. So I've gone to some plant shops. They'll have soil, but they won't have orchid bark and perlite. I don't want to just leave with a bag of soil just sitting, you know. I want to just do everything at once. So I'll leave the soil. But everywhere else did not have like what I needed. So again, this time I got this controversial product. Okay, non-sponsored. I picked up a huge potting mix bag of Miracle-Gro, just soil, basic soil. A lot of people don't like Miracle-Gro for a multitude of reasons, but this is alright. This will do. This will make do with what I need. This was bagged on March 4th of 2024. I am hoping that there's no fly gnats living in here, because I'll be very pissed off. I've given away 3 separate bags of substrate mix, not Miracle-Gro. They were like these organic sort of mixes, because in a blink of an eye there's like an infestation of fly gnats inside of the bags, and I don't want it spreading in my collection. So I give it to my neighbor who uses it outdoors. So she uses it to landscape the building. So I don't really feel like I'm wasting money or losing out, because it's going to, you know, a good home. Or even plants, when I have certain plants that I no longer want and I know that they'll do well outside, I'll just give it to her. Like I had a coffee plant, didn't really need it or want it or care for it, gave it to her. I've had a whole bunch of what are these, like, what is this called? It's like Like I've been meaning to give this to her, and I will give this to her, but I just haven't had time to give her this plant. Like lilies, okay, I know some lilies. This is a pineapple lily, okay, and I'm gonna have to give her this pineapple lily for her to do something with it if I choose to not plant it in my home this year, okay? So I got a big old bag of soil, okay? I got the perlite that I've been in such need for. I am so happy to have perlite. If you don't know, I love perlite. I think perlite is the best medium to use for propagation. I have several perlite prop boxes in my home, just closed. I literally never look at them. I don't open them anymore. I love perlite to grow. I love perlite to propagate. I love perlite to mix. The only thing with perlite is be careful when you're using it to not breathe in the dust, because the dust not good for your lungs, okay? So if you can like maybe wear a mask, if you're, you know, using the perlite, make sure you rinse your perlite, you know, so you can remove any excess dust. But again, perlite, we love, we stand a perlite, okay? We stand perlite. The next product that I ordered for this haul, well, for my collection, are these little marble nuggets, okay? I've been, again, needing some of this because I have this beautiful bamboo plant that my friend gifted me a few years ago. My coworker, ex-coworker, we both no longer work at that location, but he gifted me this beautiful bamboo. Let me show you all quickly. So this is the bamboo plant that I was gifted years ago. It has grown exponentially, okay? This plant has gotten gigantic in the last few years since I've gotten, I think I was gifted this in maybe 2021. All right, so this was like my 2021 birthday gift, and I've been meaning for the last few months, okay, since I brought this plant home. I think I brought this plant home in June. So basically since June, I've been meaning to transplant it into a larger container, because as you can see, if I go in closer, it has a good amount of roots, very rooted, okay, and I think this plant could do with a larger container. So I actually have just this cup that I don't want, so instead of me throwing it away, I thought it would be a great idea to just transfer it from here to here, but I needed, you know, to add some of these little rocks. So that's the idea behind the marble. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of the marble into here, into that container, and I'll share it with you all, okay, when I do that. But needed some marble rocks to add onto this bamboo, because this thing dries up like so fast. I think every day and a half I have to refill this because it sucks up all the juicy water. Literally so rooted, okay. So there are two more things that I'm going to share with you. One item is coming in the mail Monday because I ordered it on Amazon. I'll just post a photo of it here. It is the diatomaceous okay, this earth, diatomaceous diatomaceous earth I have to buy, okay. I noticed again, there's just been fly gnats. I don't understand. It's okay though, that's normal. One of my salty pecans, CJ actually said it so well the other day on my live stream. He said that people with large collections like us, so you know, himself and I, and many of the other salty peeps like Felix, we have large collections, okay, and a lot of the times it's inevitable to have maybe a pest here and there, okay? It's absolutely normal. And I'm like, you're so right. It's absolutely normal, okay? So right now, what I'm struggling with is fly gnats. And again, it's not like an infestation, but especially in this enclosed, humid terrarium, moist terrarium, I do see there are a couple of them, and even in like the lid, you all definitely won't see it, but there's a couple of them inside of here because this has like a little hole. So I have it like this, and then they'll, I guess, fly in here, and then they'll suffocate and die because they're not really, you know, pests. So dealing with fly gnats, getting the diatomaceous earth for that, okay? So it's gonna come in the mail on Monday. And the last product, well, the last accessory I purchased was from the dollar store, and it was $4.99. It is this huge plant pot container. I don't know the size of it, but it's actually for my ZZ. I have this big ZZ that is over 5 feet tall, and it's been living in that little plastic pot ever since I got it. It's grown from a wee little lassie to this 5+, almost 5.5 foot. It's literally my height. The problem again is that it's outgrown the container so much that it's like just stretching it out, misshaping the container, and it grows, but then the older stalk will die off. I'll have beautiful, long, huge growth, and a couple days later, a couple weeks later, the older stalk dies. Let me show you all. So this is the plant that I'm speaking of. If I move my chair out the way and put it on the floor, as you can see, so I'm 5'6" for, you know, height reference. Okay. So this plant is literally touching my shoulder blades. So that's a nice 5 foot tall ZZ. Okay, my people's a nice 5 foot tall ZZ. And I'll have like a little browning stalk. Okay, so we'll have new happy plants. This got touched on the radiator, so it started to bake itself. But I don't want this, okay? I just want my plant to be full. So I got, like I showed you all, this larger planter pot. So it's gonna give this plant a lot of room to grow in the next coming years. Perfect, that's what we want. And it also came with, you know, a little tray. So that is what I'll be repotting tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna repot the ZZ, give it soil, because now I have this huge bag of soil. I can now fill this thing up, okay? I don't have to worry about getting little tiny containers. Like, this is the bag that I had purchased a couple of weeks ago, okay? And I pretty much, I'm out of it. I don't have any of this, so I'm gonna mix it in with the newer bag. But this is what, 6 quarts versus 25, okay? So 6 quarts versus 25, and it was maybe like a $5 difference, okay, in price. So that's pretty much everything that I picked up for today's haul. If you have not seen, I am part of the Miniverse family now, so I also have a new bird of paradise plant in my collection. So excited about that too. But my salty pecans, that is basically all for the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and shout out to Msladyjune for sharing her plants with us.